Good morning and welcome back to our Queen City News hometown stop here in Plaza Midwood. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning for our hometown show. And you know, when you talk about Plaza Midwood, we're talking about a lot of new in this neighborhood. There's new businesses, new buildings, but what we see today would not be possible for those who helped shape this story here, those who have preserved history to make sure that it stays part of the story of Plaza Midwood. Though the green and yellow may blend in with the trees, there's no denying that this Victorian house off of the plaza looks like it sprung up out of a fairy tale. A home like this must certainly have a story.
I like it anyway. It's my house and I like it. A lot of people apparently do like the house. I get a lot of compliments.
We start in the parlor.
The light part of the cherry tree, this is all cherry.
With Bill Gay.
My player piano, which is a little bit later than Victorian, actually. It's probably about 1917. However, upright pianos were used in Victorian times.
Aside from this piano, every piece of this home is from the Victorian era, which was from 1837 to 1901. So this is the library.
This is the library, and here, this features the dark cherry wood.
From the wood to the tiles, it's all original.
You know, 1891, she's no spring chicken anymore, that's for sure. She's old, and I'm old too now, so I feel right at home.
There are magical moments in every room.
Look at the clouds. They kind of change with the lighting a little bit as you come down.
The 134-year-old home was originally on North Tryon and 7th Street. Somehow, people moved it out to the plaza in 1915. Bill doesn't know exactly how it got here, but he does know how it stayed.
She's part of this house, yes.
The artist behind every trinket and every touch was Bill's wife, Fran.
You can't live in a house without memories. This house is full of memories. Fran, my wife, did the stencil work and the ceiling and everything.
The two spent decades working on their home.
She did the artwork and I did the hard work.
Until she suddenly passed away in August of 2021.
She was very, very much an inspiration for me and for my life.
It's not just this old home they saved, but Fran was instrumental in making Plaza Midwood what it is today. In 1973, she started the Plaza Midwood Neighborhood Association.
I believe if they had not started, it would have been commercial because it was headed that way.
There's only one picture of the two of them hanging up, but Fran's presence is everywhere inside and out.
Well, she used to like to sit in the chaise lounge on the porch. That was the thing I remember most.
Bill has kept up the house for the last 4 years, and it's deeded to Preservation, North Carolina, so it will remain in historic condition. It's what Fran wanted.
Fran said, we're going to have a Victorian house that looks Victorian inside and out. And we decided to give her a name, and we called her Victoria, and that's what's on the National Register.
So the story
to walk around here and see this.
Behind the house so many pass by is one of the best kind.
Because we love the house.
A love story.
The house became our life, honestly.
For the history books. Bill says he'll have people drive by his home, and if he's outside, they'll say, I love your home. And Annie, I've driven past that home so many times and you see it, but you don't always know the story behind it. And I think, gosh, when we found out and we got to meet Bill and talk with him, it was just extraordinary.
Extraordinary is an understatement. I was just in awe watching that story. The ornate details in that, down to the doorknob, Maureen, all of that is historic, and it's such a sweet story about a perfect couple just obviously doing something that they love and carrying that on for generations.
Yeah, and it kind of shows you, Annie, that like one person can make a difference. So Fran helped start the Plaza Midwood Neighborhood Association, as you heard Bill talk about. So she helped shape what we get to enjoy and love here, and they also helped preserve their home. So Annie, I really think it does kind of show you, if one person or two people care, you can really make a difference no matter where you live.
Oh, absolutely. And again, thank you for even asking and saying, hey, that's a house that I want to know more about, and just kind of letting people know, because we all do that all the time. It's so fun to see new development come, but those are just real gems that are going to be special forever now with that historic designation.
Absolutely, Annie. And you know, inside that house, I think it could be one of those places that you could go there every single day and notice something different. I don't know if you could see just how many trinkets and little touches were in these rooms. Jenna, our photojournalist who was shooting with me, we both were kind of blown away when we walked into that house, because there was so much to see and so much that they kept up.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.